All right, so we've got this question from Ricky saying, when is double smokes viable in comp games? Further expands to say, I just got into a Haven game where two people interlock smokes, Brim and Omen, and I was thinking, is this a good idea or not? As in, should I dodge? Now, first of all, in my opinion, comp doesn't matter in ranked. You can win with 5 duelists, you can win with 4 sentinels, you can win with 5 controllers. It really doesn't matter. Obviously, there are going to be some restrictions that come with doubling up on a roll, or tripling up, or quadrupling up, or quintupling up. However, there will also be strengths. So try to think more of what you're going to gain. So you may be thinking, wow, we've got double dome smokers. That's really weird. But some strengths of that could be that you can fake more. You can stall more on post plant. You can stall more before attackers come in. You have an easier time retaking because you have more smokes available to you. Your Omen can lurk harder because Brimstone can be the designated team smoker. There are a lot of things that you can do with this. I just want to show real quick how you could just think of this in like a little Valorant thing. So let's imagine we've got Brimstone and Omen, right? Let's just talk about offense real quickly. So we're going to say, for example, that our Brimstone is going to be smoking for the team. So let's say on an A execute, he's typically going to do these smokes, or this one, it doesn't matter. B execute, he's going to do these smokes. C execute, he's going to do these smokes, right? However, we've also got an Omen. So our Brim's got 1 smoke to burn, and he's got 3 smokes for the executes. Keep in mind I said 1 smoke to burn. What this means is after you condition the enemy team to think that Brimstone smokes are only for executes, you can use them to fake. So you could, for example, throw this Brimstone smoke garage to fake presence towards C, or throw it garage window or front B, because they think that Brimstone smokes are more valuable because you're using them solely for executions. This could be really powerful on an eco round, for example, to run a strong fake. You could also just use both and use Omen smokes for the execute, and use Brimstone smokes purely for faking. If you want to be able to quickly come up with strategies just like this in your rank game, you're going to want to join our May cohort for the Rank Up Challenge, where we teach you everything you need to know about Valorant. Now let's get back to the video where I can show you how to use the flexibility of Omen smokes to get the most advantages when he's the secondary controller. You can use Omen smokes now to run information denial defaults. So you can cut off information front C, front B, A long, or A short. Any of these smokes you can use to cut off information. Hell, you could one-way garage door so that they can't swing out mid if you want to. You can use any of these smokes on Omen because his smokes will regenerate, and we still have Brimstone smokes for the execute. So I'd really urge you to treat strange or non-meta team comps not as a should I dodge this or not, but a how can I adapt to this? How can I learn from this game and this weird team comp? Because this will teach you more about the roles and utility and coordination with your team, and you may face this team comp. So you can think back to how you played with it and go, wow, I thought about using my Omen smokes for fakes. I thought about conditioning the enemy to think that Brimstone was the sole sight smoker so that we could then later use him for fakes. I thought I utilized Brimstone smokes for sight so that we could use Omen smokes to oppress with one ways, so that we could constantly one way CT so that they could never leave and they have to go heaven or flank us. Think about how those things happen, and then that will help you learn and just gather a passive storage bank of memory for how to counter these weird comps. Because I just came up with all these things off the top of my head. I've seen this before once, you know, but just thinking generally about these things will help. Maybe not the most. Maybe there are better things that you could be doing, but just play the game out anyway. What's the worst that could happen, right? You just lose. Okay, could have lost with a normal comp, right? Hope that helped.